Hello, welcome back to my channel. So this is another video in the series where I try to solve these 14 games that are all somehow related to Wordle, or at least word games. As I said last time, I do have a low quality video where I try to explain how each of the games work. But honestly, I would recommend that you play the games for yourself. The the link will always be up here, or that you check somebody else's tutorial because I don't really know how to explain them. Anyway, I will try to solve them as fast as I can. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Let's start with Wordle. Alright, select audio, radio. Interesting. Acorn. Grown. Alright. Now let's do Dordle. I know that this is a word, and I prefer to guess the one with an I and the one with a Y. Okay, I think word on the left is either motel or hotel, so I'm gonna guess hotel. Alright. Now for the right word, flask. No, it could be something like glass. I want to check for that double S. Maybe it is flask. Okay. Should have just gone for that apparently. Now for Quordle. Again, sorry for the ads, I don't have any extension to block them, so just don't pay attention to them. Flask. Interesting. Runic. So top left is risky. What is this word on the bottom left? I don't actually know. For top right, R-A, like, no, that won't work. Apart. Alright. Oh, it's fauna. Okay. And for this one, we know it's not nanny because the N is not there, which is good. Dandy. It is a D. So, handy, okay. Alright, yep. Could have gone better, but not complaining about that one. Moving on to Symble. That could be a G. Let's try glide. Whoa. Guild. Okay. Now, moving on to Fusele. Interesting. What if we do bluff? the U. Okay. So that means the L goes here, or at least one L goes here, because the answer could be something like hills. Wait, no, what? Why did I guess that? We know there wasn't an I. Okay. Could the answer be stale? I think so. God, okay. Gonna have to guess scope here, which was helpful. It shouldn't have been helpful, but I'm not complaining. Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm thinking it's something like this now. Unless it's... I don't think the word could end with LC. Could this be something? I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. Coily. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of terrible. Let's try... Good. That's not a word. Okay. Bongo. Okay. I know this looks like a bad guess, but I just want to know which of these three letters is in the word. None of them, apparently. Okay. Interesting. So it means we probably have an A and an L. Moral. No, okay. So we... What? What? Worth. No. Oh my god, okay. So... Is the word torch? That works. Okay, fair enough. Word peaks. Okay, maybe... okay, we end with EN. Green. Nice. Now Diffle. Please be all green. Nope, okay. RI. Like brisk. Does this word work? Nourish, but not. Flourish, but also not. Crisp or crispy? No. It's also not crisis. I'm gonna try flourish because even though I know it's not the answer, I just want to know. There is an O. Is this a word? That's interesting. We do not start with O, we do not have double S or double I. So we're definitely doing something like that, with the X's being placeholders. Is this a word? Because I don't think I know that word. Alright. Yeah, I was all over the place on today's solve. Got it in the end. Now polygonal. Derailed, okay. Polygonle Mini, straight edges. It is an S. Arias, maybe? This word. Alias? I'm not sure how you say it, but I do know the word. Alright. Now Xordle. Grown from Wordle. Okay, let's try flute. Let's try chips. Alright. Let's try windy. Okay. I think the word at the top might just be the word queen. What other letters could we possibly have here? Tints? Not really sure what we're doing here. Is this a word? Wow. Okay. So we have a double O. Boots. Is this... Okay. Sure. Fibble. What if we have a Y? Would work with like ploys. Okay, so we know that all of this is true because one of the Y's has to be lying, one of the O's has to be lying. And I think it's like that because I cannot think of a word that goes S-O-Y here. So I'm just going to assume that this is what's going on. I'm going to try usage. Okay. Cease. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was too hard today. Yeah. Let's go with word 500. Let's try grown. Okay. Strap. No. But I think the A, this could be what's happening. Draft. Rape. Oh, how about a word that ends with R-A-P-E? Or R-A-P-H? Or just crash. Wow, okay. I thought it was going to be something else. Could have still been brash, but yeah. Word 500. Probably scum, moss, also, club. Wait, what? What? Okay, yeah. Medium. All right. Is this area? I know that this is a word because it's been that before. Real. Is this something? No. Reef? I don't think it would be that. Read. Maybe. Lear. Reek. That's not a word. That's not a word. I don't know. That's not a word. Is this a word? Apparently, yeah. Mods. Okay, yeah. I didn't see that. Now, expert mode. Wait. Oh, okay. And yeah. This one, if you know what you're doing, it's not too hard, actually. I think this was harder. But yeah, I might just be blind. But yeah, moving on to strands. Paint me a picture. Jewelry. I don't know how that would fit in with the theme, but sure, I saw the word and it was that. Guitar. It's book or books, not sure. Picture. Yeah. Flowers. Huh? Book. Okay. Oh, still life. Okay. Fruit. And sunflowers. Okay. Alright. Yep. Now let's do the mini crossword. Stylish. I don't know. Something shade. I don't know this one. Not sure. This BCO tool like that, I don't think so. Come out of one's shell. Bright idea, maybe. Starry or squirt, those are brands of soda. Color tones are hues. Outer Banks, makes sense. Oh, decaf, interesting. Ash. Hatch and perf and hip. Yeah, these two words I don't necessarily use in those senses, but yeah. Alright, so those were the games for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.